Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Dwreck, and I know going through another name change again from Kipinoka to DwreckTV to Ace Carino. So I've been getting a lot of requests of not requests, but more like, should I stick with the Ace name or stick with the Dwreck name? So I just said, fuck it. I'm Dwreck back. I'm Dwreck again. The name Ace Carino is gonna be is really used for something else. So, but I'm gonna get to that later. But today's video, I know it's been a while since I've done another YouTube video because I've been working and just a lot of like work-related stuff that's been keeping me away from YouTube videos and everything. So today's topic is gonna be something that I've been hearing for last week, and that is E3 is going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. And as of this recording, there's a lot of rumors going around that Nintendo is going to be coming out with a Nintendo 64 Mini Classic. Much like how they did with the NES Classic back in 2016 and the Classic Super Nintendo that they did last year. How fitting would it be that they'll do an N64 for this year? Now, I don't want to rain on a lot of people's parades, but if it does come out, oh well. But if it doesn't, then oh well. To me, it's not really much of a big deal because I still have my original Nintendo 64 and I still play it to this day. But as far as like a mini N64 with like 30 games on it, I mean, it would sound like a great idea for a lot of people, especially me that played the N64 from day one to all the way to when the GameCube came out. But as far as like the games go for it, I don't really think that we'll be getting as many great like hard hitters for the N64, because you gotta think the N64 had a lot of good games. But a majority of those great games were from a company called Rare. And Rare was bought by Microsoft in 2002. So, that being said, we're probably not going to be getting a lot of the great games on that was on the N64 on this classic. But I'd definitely say, like, you're going to be getting Mario 64. Going to be getting Mario Kart. Going to be getting, like, Legend of Zelda. And very slightly might get Donkey Kong 64, probably. Definitely might be getting like Wave Race and Pilot Wings and what else that came? I know they probably like maybe Mario Parties, and that's definitely pause. What are you doing? Pause is running up and down. I know we're definitely not be getting Donkey Kong, we'd probably be getting Donkey Kong 64, like I said, but I know we're not getting Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, not getting Conker's Bad Fur Day, we're not getting Diddy Kong Racing, unless they fix unless it's like the DS version, probably. Not getting Jet Force Gemini, not getting, Killer Instinct Gold, not getting, like Blast Corps or anything like that. It'll be cool to see if they get a like Rampage. Oh, and they'll probably be getting Kirby 64 and Yoshi's Story. And they're definitely not gonna be getting like WWF No Mercy or WCW Revenge or WrestleMania 2000 or even Virtual Pro Wrestling 64 and 2. That'd be awesome if they can get a Virtual Pro Wrestling though, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. But I don't know. Who knows if it does come out? It'll be interesting to see what kind of games they will be releasing on it. But as far as me personally, I really have no problem hooking the original N64 up, or even like the old Nintendo or Super Nintendo or any other video game system that I have for that matter. I got no problem taking them out the box, hooking them up to the TV, and just playing them, putting a cartridge in it and play it like that. Because I like authenticity. But to some people, it's like they don't want to fork up the money, or they say like, the whole I sold my N64. I should have never sold it. You should have kept it because of stuff like this, you know. And now people's gonna be now you're gonna have kids growing up with a small little system with 30 games on them, and they won't know like how to put in cartridges or put in CDs or whatever. It almost reminds me of like a huge expansion of Mario All Stars, where you play like 3 games on one cartridge and you just change the games like that. But to me, it's like I'd rather just put in a cartridge and play it like that. I know I'm going on a ramble right now. Hey, pause. You want to say hey to the camera? Hang on. Say hi to everybody. Just pause. Alright, go ahead. Hey, this cat. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Nintendo does come out with a Nintendo 64 Classic. But don't hold your breath on some of the hard-hitting games, and I'm prepared for the worst of what games are going to be coming out for it, because I know they're not going to be having like some of my favorite games on it. Definitely not. But it'd be cool to see if they have like a San Francisco Rush or the Extreme G games, even a Beetle Adventure Racing game for that matter. Oh, how can I forget Smash Brothers? They'll definitely probably have Smash Brothers on that thing. I know I'm going to be doing another rant on the Smash Brothers games, especially the one that's coming out for the Switch. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts on this N64 Classic. If it's true, if it comes out, cool. If not, oh well. This is Drek, signing out.